Hello, majestic beauties. How are you all doing? It's been a little while since I've done a video of this kind here in our VIP group, but this is a new beginning, okay? This is a Monday, so it's the start of a week. I love new beginnings. If you've been here with me for a while, you know this. What I want to do is not only tell you what this movement is, what this business is, what Lime Life is, but I want to offer an invitation to every last one of you. I am taking applications right now as we speak. Right now, so you know, because I'm going to be moving around in the midst of this live, and it ties in to the live, all right? When I said yes to a wonderful friend of mine that extended the invitation to be my own boss, to run my own business, in an instant I had, personal self-doubt, excitement, hesitation. I had a whole series of emotions that took place when I was presented with this opportunity. But you know one thing? I let the hesitation, I let the fears, I let the doubts, I let all of that, flow through my brain, but I did not settle in with those feelings. Feelings, emotions, they come, they go. That's just what it is. But I didn't let it settle in. I didn't let it stop me from trying an opportunity. And let me tell you, let me begin to tell you, if you're wondering what these are push-up bars. Let me tell you, it was the best decision I ever made. I don't know how or who each of you are individually, like really in depth, but I am a person, a woman, that just loves women. I love people. I love different personalities. I love an opportunity to meet a new person. I love to listen. I love to learn. I love sisterhood, okay? And that's what and how Lime Live was expressed to me, a sisterhood. So I was all in from there. Okay, now the product part comes later. That comes later. All right. But the thought of being able to be a part of a sisterhood of different women from different walks of life and actually be able to build real relationships, not surface relationships, not just business relationships, but real personal relationships was very much intriguing to me. Now, of course, I had the thought that, this might just be like a pipe dream and it might not turn out to be that way. Well, I'm here to tell you I have gained some real differing in DNA sisters, women that really are sincerely a part of my life, every part of my life. We don't just talk about products. We don't just meet on a business level. I am a part of a group of women that really sincerely care and love and genuinely want the best from each other, for each other. And it's amazing to see that because I know we all live on this planet. We all live on this earth. We know that love of the greater number is decreasing day in and day out. All right. We are seeing less and less love for one another every single day. And so, that saying, chivalry is dead. You can begin to really believe that because people just aren't as selfless as they used to be, or caring or empathetic for one another. But when I brought myself to say okay to this opportunity and I began to meet these different ladies and actually take an interest in them and see them take an interest in me, I was like, yes, I have found it. Now, that's all I was looking for. I didn't have a high standard, I did not have high standards. I wanted that sisterhood genuinely and truly, and that was satisfied to the 100th power. Now, as far as the business aspect of it, the products, I had my own personal issues, skin issues, acne my entire life, puberty, preteen acne, adult acne, pregnancy acne, after pregnancy acne, just acne my whole darn life, just acnified, okay? And I had struggled to find a solution to it. I had struggled with doctors and dermatologists, and these people, these professionals, could not find any long-term solutions to my skin issues. Well, within 1 month's time, after using the products that were recommended to me based upon the information I provided, my beauty guide, I started to use them, and I started to see every week, little by little, more and more improvement, to the point where my cystic acne was gone. Do you hear me? My cystic acne was gone. Unbelievable. Something that has never been able to be accomplished before was now accomplished with products that were known to be all natural, vegan friendly, chemical free. No little bunnies and rats and mice were harmed in the making of it, and it solved my lifetime problem. And to this day, to this very morning, up until this afternoon, I am still using my products, and my skin is still improving day in and day out. I have skin that glows. I have a face that's not completely suffocated in acne, and I never knew, this was even possible, but it is. So not only did I gain my sisters, my friends, but I also gained a new sense of confidence, a new identification with myself. I was able to look in the mirror and see me, for me, beyond the skin issues, beyond the acne. And when I had that new sense of self, that new sense of identity, my confidence blossomed. Okay, I have never been one to be overly confident, definitely not conceited, definitely struggled with self-esteem issues. And I was able to have a sense of confidence that was so foreign to me, it almost became scary. Okay, it was very much scary because I didn't really relate to who the person in the mirror was. It was unlike anybody I've ever known before. I didn't know who she was. And so every single day, I am learning who that woman in the mirror is. And once I saw on such a large yet small scale that I could definitely improve physically, and my self-image improved emotionally, spiritually, it made me begin to just focus and work on every single aspect of me. I wanted to be a more peaceful person. I wanted to be a happier person. I wanted to help women all over the world achieve this new sense of self that I now have. And so that's what I have made it my daily mission to do. Help other women be able to really identify with who that woman in the mirror is. Like really, truly know and love and appreciate who that person is in the mirror. And it's possible. This level of existence, this sense of self is actually possible. And I almost say that with it's belief but disbelief, because if you were me, you'd understand who I once was compared to who I am today. And it's absolutely a polar opposite. It's absolutely amazing. And it's crazy to think that it all began with me saying, yeah, I'll try the limelight thing. Like, I'll try it. So you know what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here putting together a few of my new at-home, in-home gym tools and exercise tools together. And this is just another example of how much of a domino effect being a part of this company, having this level of confidence, having this level of self-confidence and self-love has definitely affected me through and through, to the point where I want to be a better me all the way around the board, okay? I know every last one of us, anyone who sees this video, no one can say there's not something that they would not want to improve about themselves. I don't believe it. If you try to tell me it, I will not believe it. Everybody has something they would like to work on, something they would like to improve, whether it's their personality, whether it's their mental health, whether it's physical reasons or anything. I know there is something. And let me tell you, when you begin this journey, and that's what I'm extending to anybody that sees this video, when you begin this journey, this self-love, self-care journey, because you're doing it with people that genuinely care about you, you're doing it with people that are going to provide you with stuff that they only know will work for you based on your particular situation, physical, dynamics and things of that sort. Things that are actually going to give you real life, visible improvements. And like I said, I can't say this enough. Lime Life is a domino effect on life in an amazing, positive way. Lime Life is a domino effect in an amazing, positive way. I haven't even been able to sit down and grasp the nuances of how and why it works the way it works. I do believe there is a greater power at hand behind it all. I know the founders of Lime Life are definitely women that are on their own journeys, have grown over the years, have been here since the very seedling of this company to be what it is today, and they're all ever evolving. And so I know about the power in numbers. I know when you've got people with a mission in common, when they come together, there is a greater spirit at work when that happens. And so if you take the thousands of women that are involved, that are a part of this sisterhood, and they all collectively are on this journey with the same similar mission, it kind of explains to you why it has this effect on everyone that takes a step in. Everyone that takes a step in, like really step in full force into their business and their people and their beauty guide sisters, they will feel that transformational power. You're going to. It's contagious. It truly is contagious. If they say if you want to do better, be better, hang around people that are doing better, that are reaching for more. And it's kind of like that. We are all on this journey to be better. And together with all that energy, all that positive energy under that same umbrella of Lime Life, it works. It's contagious and it's going to change your life. And it's still changing my life. Almost a year in now. It is still changing my life for the better. So right now, I've cleared up my cystic acne. I have deep-rooted, well-meaning friendships, sisters, okay, that are not blood-related, but sisters. I have new habits that I'm implementing into my life because everything else is kind of falling in place. And so you want it to continue. And that's the spirit of Lime Life. It's going to spread into every area until that woman in the mirror, you're not going to know who she is, but you're going to learn who she is, and you're going to learn what she likes, and you're going to do big things once you dissect and study and learn and work together to grow together with that woman in the mirror. And I'm going to tell you, this business started for me during the pandemic. And as we all know, that was a very stressful period. Still is a very stressful period in world's history, okay? But let me tell you, I don't know what and how I would have truly thrived or survived through the pandemic if it were not for Lime Life. A lot of us let ourselves go. A lot of us became depressed. A lot of us are still depressed. You know, our lives were turned upside down. We are like teaching our children. We didn't go to school to be teachers, but now you got to be a teacher. And if not, you failed your child. At least you feel that way. And everything just went upside down. Having this structure, having this mission every single day and giving and giving and giving and pouring into other women is a blessing bigger than anything else. Anything else. The money is amazing, of course. You get in it, get out of it what you put in it. But to me, just being quite honest, I've never been really a materialistic person. To me, there are deeper things that matter more. My heart, the way I feel, my emotions, my relationships, those matter more to me than the commas, all right? But if there's some commas in the mix, that's beautiful. That's more love to share. That's more life to enjoy. That's the bonus, okay? And so Lime Life affords me and every woman that's in this sisterhood that same amount of love, security, attainable dreams, growing as a person day by day, completely evolving into a better person every single day. And so as I sit here to just like share with you this whole journey that's become my lifestyle, I just can't help but be filled with gratitude that I was extended the opportunity, that the invitation was given to me, because I realized it didn't have to be. It really didn't. No one had to ever tell me about Lime Life. I would have never known nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I would have not experienced this quality and this joy of life. I wouldn't be wanting to do better, feel better, maybe not in this way, not to this extent. Girl, I'm drinking water now, okay? Don't drink no water. I don't do those. I'm drinking a gallon of water a day, which is only helping my skin even more, my energy level even more. And now I'm working out to just feel good, feel healthy, release all those healthy hormones in the body. Let me tell you, Lime Life is just a domino effect of positivity and life transforming power. Period. That's what it is. All right. Anyone that's got ever been blessed to come in sync with it can feel it. If you've ever been a part of one of our opportunity calls, you can feel it. There is truly a spirit behind this business, behind this company. And I want more than anything for you to experience it too. But not just experience it with anybody. I personally want women that want to be the best version of themselves, that want to know and love that woman in the mirror like never before, that want to see their lives just totally transform for the positive, little by little in every single area of life. And I want us all to be there to share in those joys and happiness and accomplishments together. That is what I want. And so I am pretty much refired up for my business and for the many women that I am going to help in changing their lives and the women that are going to join my team. I am renewed, refired up, if that's refired up, ignited with so much more excitement and just totally ready. I am ready. We are about to grow. I'm claiming it. I'm declaring it. We are about to grow, but not only are we about to grow, but we are about to collaborate and become more in sync than we ever were before. And I just want to say this. If anybody has ever been a part of an MLM or a direct sales business, and you have not had that level of experience that I am sharing with you, please listen to me. because I understand. Don't let that allow you to miss out on this opportunity, this life-changing opportunity. I am very well aware that there are many, many different opportunities to begin starting your own business with many different products offered, many different names and company names and things of that. But let me tell you something. They do not all embody that sisterhood, that spirit of sisterhood, that spirit of caring for one another truly, that spirit of empowering each other. Competition runs deep in a lot of different businesses that are in existence right now. And that's part of life. Sometimes you take the good with the bad. But I really don't want you to miss out on this opportunity due to some experience you have had yourself, or one you have heard, secondary to someone else that have experienced it. You cannot relate your journey to a path someone else has already taken. Okay, because that's just not the way God works. That's just not the way it is. You can't live vicariously through someone else's journey. Even if they rode in the same car, it still won't be the same experience. So I don't want that to be your standard for deciding whether or not to take this life-transforming step. I do not want you to miss out, because only God knows how much I would have missed out on if I were allow that level of determination to deter me from saying yes to this opportunity. So right now, I'm just like gloating in my resistance bands. I'm building my tools together because a sister, a queen, a majestic is fitting to get fit, all right? Because it's the Lime Life way. It is the Lime Life way to live a lifestyle. Not a fad, not a diet, nothing temporary. We are making life ongoing changes that are just going to be the absolute best outcome for us and those we love. Because when we are a better us, we are a better us for other people and the ones we care about. So, like I said, this is a domino effect for a positive, life-transforming experience. I want anybody that watches this video, one, to hashtag replay, and two, let's have a meeting. Let's talk about it. That's what you owe yourself, at least to learn about it, hear about it, and make an educated decision. Do not be so quick to say no, to turn a blind eye to something that is going to change your life. Don't do that. Let's talk about it. Find and have a real reason to say no, if there is one. Not just because you just decided to let your own mind tell itself whatever, or someone else to tell you whatever. Let's have a conversation. I'm very approachable. I am very personable. I would love to have this conversation with you. So please feel free. We can set up a meeting time that best fits for you and myself, and we can talk about you beginning this life-changing opportunity and beginning to love on you, okay? Love on you so that you can be loved and love others in a great way. So it's Monday. This is a perfect time to at least inquire about an amazing new start, so that we can just be the best versions of ourselves. And in a minute, I'm about to be on this floor beginning my at-home workout. I don't know if I want to jump rope. I don't know if I want to glide, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something intentional that my body, my mind, and my spirit is going to thank me for tomorrow. I might be achy. I don't know if my body's going to thank me tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do it. And this is what it's all about. Having a sisterhood, having accountability partners, having real, genuine friends, and being able to live, make a living, live out your dreams, use this vehicle to do whatever it is that you desire to do. If this has been your dream all along, amen. If this is a vehicle to get you closer to where you really, really want to ultimately be at the end of all this, amen. either way, utilize the blessing, because this definitely is a blessing. Now, right now, I'm putting my little ab roller together. Let's see. I heard this is complicated. I heard this is challenging. But anything worth having is worth working hard for. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I need some partners. Hello? I need some partners. I need some accountability partners so we can wash our face together. We can wear our mask together. We can chit chat, talk about life. We can work out together. That is the spirit of Lime Life. That's the Lime Life way. That's what I'm about. That's what this team is going to be about. That's what we embody. That's what we show. And it's amazing. And I don't want you to miss out. But I think I have chit-chatted so much already. I just really needed you to know what this is truly all about. And I want to do my due diligence to make sure you all have a chance to experience it. Because it would be very selfish of me to have been blessed in this way with a business and with friends and with a sisterhood like the one I have now, and then to keep it all to myself. To me, that's utterly selfish, and that's just not who I am. So I'm putting on my little wristbands on so I don't sprain my wrist. Because how you going to put on eyeliner and shadow with a broken wrist? No, we not doing it. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to join this journey with me? The Lime Life journey. A good life, and oh, how sweet it is. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing some comments. I'm looking forward to bonding and joining in this path, in this journey called life, with lots of you beautiful women. And I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm about to get my ab roll on. So have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm waiting. And then I will take it a step further and reach out to some of you that I really, really believe in my heart of hearts that you are going to definitely be one to greatly benefit from our friendship, our relationship, but our company. Have a great Monday. Bye.